sound. It's the sound of the mighty giants. What is going on, guys? This is Joss here, and today we are here fucking back with the FFA Cup. Today we are mainly watching Adelaide against Newcastle. First time watching either of these clubs this year? I think so, yeah. Because I'm a fucking genius, I called Newcastle beating Melbourne victory, and Adelaide haven't played any real opposition. Sup, proud Australian. Hey, Luke. Hey, Match Day. How you doing? How yous all doing? How am I? Pretty good. Pretty fucking good. Angus says, Josh! I'm assuming you're at the game. Did you just send me a Snapchat, right? You hope both teams lose. That's not possible, dickhead. Oh, yay, coverage has started. Boys in blue from Moore Park Road. We are Sydney. The famous Sydney FC. Is that live? Where's my TV remote? I don't know where my TV remote is. Fuck! Where's it gone? There it is. You gotta have dinner. Bullshit, Match Day. That's bullshit work. You should have sorted that out earlier. Gotta have dinner. Should have done that way quicker. Go for Mariners. Hopefully they make it to the semis. Yeah, I want Mariners to make it to the semis too. I mean, cup sets are good, but when they're bullshit, it's annoying. And I think if Hume City beat the Mariners, that means that there will be an NPL team in the final. As Jordan THFC says, g'day, Joss, like my name change. Yeah. Or you could have just done runners up is it instead. Yeah. See Jet signed Bobby Burns, 19-year-old Northern Ireland from Scotland team, Hearts on loan. Yeah, that's interesting. That's interesting. As shit, better get ready for the game to get under fucking way. Yeah, I haven't seen the lineups or anything, but should be interesting. It should be. It's fucking. Oh, I'm too used to my goddamn. What's it called? I'm too used to my beanbag setup now. I don't want to be looking up. Fuck it. I'm standing up. Ugh. No. Is that okay? That seems okay. Just gonna move the lights away a little. What's my favorite sport? Football. Football by lots and lots and lots and even more. Football is the best sport. Hence my favorite. Most enjoyable to watch, most enjoyable to support, most enjoyable to play. And also you don't get the shit kicked out of you all the time. Toure. Oh yeah, I get to see Toure, Miluznic, Elsie, McGree. AFL or NRL? Sport rugby league. League, like in terms of like the league structure, AFL. Have I pre-ordered FIFA yet? Absolutely. Although it doesn't really matter whether you pre-order it or not. It's not going to fucking sell out. I don't think I've ever seen a game sell out in pre-orders. And if it does, it's a shit game that they weren't expecting anyone to buy anyway. That's better. Don't want to leave too much camera room up top. As they've loaded that one stand on the far side, and I've heard they open the northern stand as well. As fuck. Snowburger. What does that say? $3. Just wanted to help out the channel. Thank you, Snowburger. I appreciate it. I do. And that will help out the channel greatly. That's paid for this beer. Woo! Mm. Fuck. And do we have kickoff? We do have kickoff. Here we are. Game's underway. And should be interesting. Fuck, that's right. I need Newcastle to win. I've got Newcastle winning in all of my bets. All of them. As Mid-Door Crimson Fate says, hey, oh, sup. Fuck, I gotta check my bets. That's what I'm doing. Sports bet. That's what we want. I know I got one where it's Mariners winning by 2 and then Newcastle winning 3-1. Exactly 3-1. Shit. KO closed. Give me a sec. Did I say that ludicrous display last night? No? Hey, Josh, how's life? Feels like I haven't watched anything of yours for ages. Been busy, but followed you on Instagram. Well, you should be watching what I do because it's great. But no, I'm doing pretty well. How have you been yourself? Oh shit, Central Coast hasn't even kicked off. Fuck! Now Kai the Pie donated, so I need to close the goddamn KO stream on my computer and see what Kai donated. $3, yeah! Kai pays me money. Thank you, Kai. This beer's already been paid for, but the next one's paid for by you. How have the Packers been going? 2-0 start, baby! Sorry for Americaning that. But yeah, 2-0 start. We were really good in the first half. We got up 21-0 against the Vikings. And then we blew that lead to 21-16, but we held it at the end. You've got Adelaide winning by 2. It's pretty possible. It should be a pretty even game. And so far, Adelaide look quite controlling, whereas all I've seen Newcastle do is kick the fucking thing away. Been pretty good. Thank you for asking. Have no money to donate to you, though. That's all good. Although, what I could recommend above donating is becoming a channel member. I'm working more and more on including bonus content for the channel members. You refuse to donate any money. Well, you shouldn't. I provide you with much entertainment. Patacat says A, and Justin says sup. Sup, guys. How you doing? Watching finale of Survivor. Gonna pop in when it's over. Jesus. Football's on. Watching the finale of Survivor. Is this Toure? He's black, so it's Toure. In the box. Oh, cuts it back, and it's not even dealt with by Newcastle. This is honestly retarded defending. And, oh my God, they give away a free kick. You'll keep me up with Hume City versus Mariners. I've got it open down here. You getting up for the Champions League games tomorrow morning? Yeah, my team play Liverpool. So yeah, most definitely getting up for it. It's the reverse fixture of my first ever game at Anfield soon. Who do I think will win the FFA Cup? Wanderers or City? Does it cost anything to become a channel member? $6. Here we are. Adelaide whipping a free kick. Fuck, it wasn't too bad, but whoever Newey's keeper is claims it. And here we go. Newey on the counter. Come on, Newey. Go on, Newey. Go on. Fuck, I should have checked my other bets. Oh, Black Man was running in behind. Still alive somehow. This has been sloppy. This is not a great advert for the FFA Cup. What were my other bets? That's what I was checking. Jets to win. I've just got $1 on that for some reason. I have a 5-leg multi. LA Galaxy won yesterday, and then I've got Mariners, Jets, Wanderers, and Brisbane Strikers to win, all in regular time, because they didn't have options there. And then I've got for this game and this game only. Oh, no. Central Coast to win. Over 2.5 goals this game. Both teams to score. And Newcastle to win. Okay, I will try, Jas, only because I love you, not sexually, though, unless you want to. I'll say no, because your name seems like a boy's name. Plus, it starts with an X, and that's just ridiculous. See, Wanderers have apparently signed a striker from Europe. No. Why did anyone buy into the Bobo rumors? Jesus fucking Christ. Someone with a snazzy Twitter photo screenshots Bobo. But the rumor was Bobo's flying somewhere. And he used to play in Australia. What was I going to check? Oh, no. Oh, that's right. All right. Isn't Bobo in some dodgy Southeast Asian country? At least that's what it looks like. Yeah, I posted something on my Instagram story where I scribbled out the location and wrote Parramatta. Said, well, that pretty much confirms it. It was a humorous joke. As Christopher Tieto and Anthony say, hey, sup, guys? How you doing? Sorry, I was opening my stream on my phone just to make sure it was working and it was on full volume. Do I reckon Ninkovic could play for the Socceroos? Nah. By the way, my Wanderers video should come out 4 p.m. tomorrow. Who did I predict to win? Newcastle. I predicted Newcastle, and all my bets are on Newcastle, so Newcastle are my team to win. Although Adelaide right now are looking pretty good. Ninkovic doesn't have citizenship yet. He's got permanent residency. Ninkovic played for Serbia at the World Cup. How dumb are people? I mean, I thought he was just asking in terms of, like, skill. No, he can't play in terms of skill. Where's Jas's favourite player, Goodwin? Fucking Middle East, I think? Saudi Arabia? Maybe? As Quito is fouled. Why would we bother anyway? He's good, but we've got actual players better than him in his position. Yeah, plus you don't want to be bringing in a 34-year-old. This is like a keeper. I mean, you're building for the World Cup in a way. As Adelaide, their free kick is dealt with, sorta. Thoughts on Wanderers away kit? Looks like a coffee-flavored kit. Gross. Actually, yeah, no, I don't like it. It's undominant. An undominant and not dominant. It's just like, you look at that kit and, like, you just, ugh. It's not like black or red or like a navy blue or something like that where it's like, rah. It's fuck! Oh! Riley McGree scuffs it. Need to go do homework. Sorry about what I said and for possibly annoying you. You didn't fucking annoy me. Have a good night. See you, Xander. Goodwin is the Aussie Bale. Yeah, I can see that. She's got that fucking, poorly evolved skull shape. Very, very Neanderthal. There's right now new, They've got nothing, and I've hedged all my bets on them. Fuck! Oh my god! Oh my! Where's Brenton Speed now? Oh my goodness! Oh my! Oh my! Oh! Ah! He comes running out. Hey, what the fuck is Italiano doing? What the fuck was he doing? I need to see a replay. Like, he came out to... I don't care how that was a red because he just so clumsily ran out off his line and fell over and then knocked down the Adelaide player in front of an open goal. Oh, my... he just air swings the ball and kicks the Adelaide player. Like, I mean... Oh... What the fuck? I mean, he's going... that's so harsh to give a red card. Like, even him... Like, you could see he didn't mean to do that. And he was going away from the goal. Oh... What the... That's just stupidity, though. I mean, the only reason he should deserve a red card is for just absolute moronicness. And now I feel like just all my bets are fucked. All 4 of my bets on this game. All 4 bets left in my sports bet account are on Newcastle. To win in regular time. Who do I think will play in the NRL Grand Final this year? Canberra and Melbourne. Oh my god, is that a name? His name's like 35 letters long. Tapped away by the newly subbed on keeper Moss. All right. $80 minutes, 11v10, GG. Yeah, and Newcastle have been on the back foot for all the game already. I mean, this is just going to be a passing clinic by Adelaide, hopefully. As McGree. No, just McGree. Oh, they could have the McGree down in Adelaide. Because there's McDonald's on their shirt. Didn't look like a red. No. It's very... I think that's actually a bad red card to give, believe it or not. Going away from the goal. Didn't look deliberate. Didn't do any damage. I mean, he might have scored, but I don't think it was a certain goal, and I don't think it was a professional foul. And then keeping in account, it's 10 minutes into the game. Penalty? Nah, just a free kick on the edge of the box. If it was a penalty, I don't think you can give a red. I think they've... maybe if it's a professional foul, but like deliberate. But I'm pretty sure they've come up with a rule where if you get a penalty, there can't be a red card given for like, just a foul. As the Mariners game is underway as well. Oh my God, Moss just gives the ball away and Miluznic. Halloran stops his run. That was lucky. Very lucky indeed. Oh, yeah. Be positive. Wellington, Adelaide, Newcastle, Brisbane, and Central Coast. Are you fucking bitching as a Perth fan? Shut up, cunt. Got one of the best individuals. I mean, look, I don't think you'll be as good as last year. You got one of the best individual strikers in the league. You got Champions League football. I mean, you've lost a left back and a striker, right? Is that all you've lost? A left back and a striker and some squad players? Can Yui just do a Mourinho and park the bus? That's what they seem to be doing. Not Mourinho bussing it, but, pretty, defensively focused. Ooh, Matt Miller. You don't believe Sydney FC are out. I mean, I believe it. Makes sense. We can't just make the cup final every year. Would have been good if we could, though. Do I prefer Barca or Real Madrid? Barca, even though I've got a Madrid shirt on the wall. Oh, can't get the ball into Petratos. Go, Pack, go. Barca, no. I don't care. Although Barca are way better. Is Adelaide United trying to work Newcastle out from their tight back eight. They've got one player left up front. And they've won the ball. They're looking to go on the counter-attack. They seem to be struggling. This is just like a worse Sunday League side. And now they've got 10 players. Oh, that's blocked and out for a Newcastle throw in. Newcastle are, I mean, they've looked better. This is their better 10 minutes since they had the send-off. Sydney FC and Perth are tied for losing the most cup finals. Fucking really well. I mean, I don't know. Sydney are also tied for winning the most A-League Grand Finals, Premiers Plates, and, I mean, have as many FFA Cups as Melbourne Victory. Who got FIFA 20 here? Is it good? It's not out yet. There's Newcastle who got a free kick. Why are the Central Coast kits so ugly? How am I watching the game? KO Sports. Oh, I don't know who the black guy for Newcastle is, but he's doing okay. Fox Sports website isn't working. It hasn't been on the Fox Sports website this year. They've moved it to KO Sports. That's their new streaming service. Abidel Arreo. All right. He's a new signing. What? Not now. No, thanks. There's Halloran sprinting down the right. He's kept up with by I don't know any of these Newcastle players. Western Service Crew are saying that everyone in their active support needs to step it up when Wanderers visit. Careful, they'll have more testy pops. Let's go Newcastle. Yeah. I predicted them to win. I've got them in all my bets. So hopefully they do win. He played for Panama in the 2018 World Cup. Wow. Played or just was at? RBB doing their away game against Western United. That's interesting. When's that? I'd be surprised if the Cove made that the big away game. To be honest, I'd like it to be I'd like it to be Cooper's Stadium in March or April. I think it's April. Yeah, April 11. November. Fuck. Yeah, well, our game against them is December, so I'd imagine you'd need to basically announce that this month. Because, I mean, you don't want to be giving people 2 months' notice. Because it'll be hard for certain people to go. But yeah, no, I reckon if you got everyone to... If you got a couple of hundred people down to Adelaide, could be good. I mean, we did Brisbane last year. The Melbourne turnouts are normally pretty good. Book tickets immediately to Avalon Airport since it's close to Geelong. Oh, fuck, is that the case? Avalon's close to Geelong, because that's... Yeah, I mean, not that I'm going to Western United this year in the regular season at least. Hopefully not in the finals either. But, yeah, if I were to do... Because of the 4 p.m. kickoff, if I were to do a Geelong game, yeah, it'd be good to go out of Avalon. Go into and out of. As Jordan says, see you, Jordan. Mile Uznic's shot is blocked. Newcastle, they've looked shaky, but... Oh, that's kicked out of the keeper's hand. Yes, good call. Live in Geelong. Avalon is a 10-minute drive from central Geelong. Fuck, that's great. I mean, the only problem is, though, that there wouldn't be late flights from Avalon. I don't think. Because it's like a fucking shed. My garden shed is bigger than this. My garden shed is bigger than this. It's got a door and a window. My garden shed is bigger than this. Is what I said when I saw Avalon. And my erect penis. Is that Bolland? They're just making up players. Oh, yay. KO froze for a second. Fuck, I'm like 3 seconds ahead of my game clock anyway, somehow. Sweet. Magai feels sick. It says he hopes he could join, but he's sick. Get better soon, Magai. Didn't know black people got sick, but I guess they do. As Lol says, hey, wish I could join. Bullshit, you wish you could join. Join then, motherfucker. Also sick. Fucking shit. Zombie apocalypse is happening. Sorry, guys. I'm going to have to bash your skulls in. It's a zombie apocalypse. I know it. 2 people sick. Different cities. The virus is starting. Psych. What? You faked the zombie apocalypse? You had me and Channel 7 worried. As Dimi Petratos is in behind here and one-on-one with Kito, I think. Dimi. Oh, he sets up. Fuck, I don't know who. And it's cleared by Elsie. Got the softball bat. This is the Silver Slugger softball bat. It's just a hollow baseball bat. How's Madden 20 going? We still have not started the franchise. Kai the Pie has joined the franchise, And on a like single player level, I'm 9 seasons in, and I'm finally having a really good season. I've still thrown like over 20 interceptions, but my team's gone 13-2 with a game left. So hopefully, I can win the Super Bowl with my player. Apparently, 2K20 is so bad. Well, 2K19 didn't feel very good either, to be honest. Like when I bought 2K, it was the best sporting game. Well, when I started playing 2K, and it's just gotten worse since I started getting it. Won't be able to join since you don't have the game and not planning on getting it anyway. I mean, I'd recommend it. I mean, if you do enjoy Madden, if you don't, fair enough. But I mean, I would just say I really enjoy Madden 20. I love it so far. It feels like you can kind of guide the passes a little more, like from your hand. Whereas before it felt like you just threw the fucking ball. I'm not sure if that was even a thing before or not, but now it really feels like you can be a pocket quarterback and slip it into tight spaces, and if like you can aim it a bit more. Madden 20 hasn't been getting good reviews by the fans. Well, I don't play defense. I haven't even played a full game as like receivers or anything yet, so I wouldn't know too much. But just doing quarterback play, I've loved it. Prefer basketball, hence why you got shit. Right, put the baseball back down. Prefer basketball. That's why you got 2K. Fair enough. Whew. I assume defense is the big problem. It's always been the problem when they criticize about it online. Fair enough. I mean, we just assume we always suck at defending. So, yeah, we don't care. I don't care. But I mean, in the subscriber franchise, not good as hey. Speaking of the subscriber franchise, Finesca says, hey Finesca, how you doing? Any insight into the Wanderers game against Sede? Any football to mention tonight? Fucking Italiano got a red card, and Moss just punches away a almost shot, but it was a cross. Whenever you play Mutt, you better just let the computer play defense since of the delay. Where you up to in 13 Reasons Why? I think I'm about 3 or 4 episodes into season 3. Grinded to a point this morning, but we were shite. Point's a point. Wish Cam was at full health, but Breeze getting injured is huge. The Hugh Mariners game's been terrible. I mean, I can't really tell. Is this the ground where the TV got broken because of? Brooklyn Awawa says, hey, sup, Brooklyn. How you doing? Thoughts on the Tyler bathroom scene in season 2? I mean, as far as broom rape scenes that I've watched, like it's probably the 4th or 5th worst. I'd say top 3. I mean, it's pretty brutal. I mean, I'm kind of glad. I'm like, I mean, I get that you could make it more graphic, and I mean, I don't want to see a graphic scene of that. Like, it doesn't even feel like they've cut anything out from that. Like with the Hannah Baker death scene, it feels like they've most certainly cut something out from that. But oh my god, like I mean, I did feel kind of like throwing up when I saw it. Just like his facial reaction to the pole rape, and then the way that he just got his head smashed. Like I thought they were going to kill him, and I was so pissed that he didn't shoot up the school. That's what I would have loved so much. What was the red card for? Clumsy tackle or miskick of the ball, really. Keeper came out, miskicked the ball, kicked the player slightly, and he was the last man, so sent off. See the Mings El Ghazi incident? No, I did not. Any chance of Mings winning man of the match? Because if he did, I might have my fantasy points. But I don't think he did. My garden shed. He was solid, but nah. Damn. I mean, at least the clean sheet might do something. I got to check. But I think I was like 8 or 9 points behind last time I saw. What? How the fuck is my clock ahead of the game clock now? Now it's like 5 seconds ahead. El Ghazi wasn't tracking back and Mings cleared it for a corner and then had a go at him. And then El Ghazi went to headbutt him. Fuck. Jesus. As did Kai the Pie donate again? He did. Thank you, Kai. Jesus. Paying for beers all over the place. Thank you so much. Australia are playing in a baseball stadium against Fiji for the Rugby World Cup. That's good. I mean, it's not good, but it's interesting. Oh my God, is that McGree? McGree has missed 2 sitters now. Fuck. I had him getting like 10 goals this season and being able to be thrown in there by Adelaide United fans in the Gerard Lampard, apparently Scholes and McGree debate. Score for the Western United Sydney game. It's a bit fucking early, but 3-1 Sydney. The way they changed the seating is not terrible like the SCG for rugby. That's good. As Creekor says, yo, just finished with the tutor. Won't be home for like another 20 minutes, maybe half an hour. Thought I'd pop in now. Ooh. That was a close shot. All right, I'll see you soon, Creekor. Tony P says, hey, Tony. How you doing? There's McGree working down the left with Kito. Bolland. Adelaide just trying to open them up, really. Something they could never do under Kurz. And they're failing to do right here, right now. They have to go all the way back to Izzo just to keep the ball. What am I watching this on? Game isn't televised on Fox. KO Sports. It's available on KO, and I'm pretty sure you can watch it with a free membership on the MyFootball app. When you come Perth away, you have to try a place called Toast My Curry. It's next to Perth Station, 10 minutes from HBF, and they do curry toasties, but with naan. Fuck, that sounds awesome. Toast My Curry. I mean, you'll probably have to remind me closer to the day, but yeah, that definitely sounds like something I'm into. I mean, I'll probably shit myself because of it on the flight, but fuck that. Anyway, that's some things you should always bring on a flight is fucking spare underwear, socks. That's what I did for the flight to LA. I mean, I didn't need it, but it was raining on the way there, and I could just imagine like stepping in a puddle and having to sit in wet socks for 14 hours. This ball's cut back, cleared. As Moss makes a good save. Especially a 17-hour flight. Yeah. I mean, a 17-hour flight's insane. Who do I think will win tomorrow night with City and the Wanderers? The Wonders, for sure. Oh! That corner goes all the way out the other side of the field for another corner. Hume fans are mental. Seems to be like 50 of them. It's new. You get it clear. Bolland on the volley, saved by Moss with ease. When going to New York, you've got a total of like 4 hours for layovers, 2 hours in Auckland, 2 hours in LA. So I'd just do 2 week layover in LA. No, I got like some sort of 2 hour layover for the flight back. Rex says, "Hi mate, how are ya?" Hey Rex. Should give you mod. No, moderator Kai. Sorry. Fucking can't believe it's 0-0. Still 0-0. Where am I going on the way back? It's Emirates, so be Dubai, I think. Halloran in the box. Completely dispossessed there. And Arroyo pushed around, but he keeps the ball. And she fell over. He still keeps it. Kick it away, you fuck. Oh my God, he just gives it away. Great hold-up play. Shitty pass. Why are you watching this game? Because you don't like either team. Why wouldn't I watch this game? When in Dubai, yell "fuck City Football Group." Not. That's why I'm not flying Etihad. It's not actually. As Petratos takes it down the wing and is tackled by someone that I don't know. Because you don't like either team. Fucking, I don't like most teams. What do you? It's interesting. I want to know what happens. I want to know how these teams play. I have nothing better to do. I'm a sad human. Petratos almost gets it out to an overlapping Miller. How much money do you have to give me for mod? I've told you before, moderation is not for sale. Moderation is a shitty moderating job. If you want color, identify as black. Or become a channel member. And that way you get the sub FC badge as well. Oh, sexy dribbling there by Miller. Who do I go for in the NFL? The Packers. Go, Pack, go. Go, Pack, go. Ugh, fucking good start to the season for the boys in green and gold. Oh, McGree has it. Halloran. Oh, fucking Stampadopoulos absolutely scuffs another chance for Adelaide. Remember that. Adelaide have had 3 chances that they should have scored already. Carol Mavridis says, "Hey Josh, how are you?" I'm good, thank you, Carol. How you doing yourself? I get the words out correctly. Do 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 do. Who messed up the shot? Number 16, Stompdampdopoulos, I think they called him. As Mile Usnich has done Miller for pace. He's whipped in a threatening ball. And it's out off of Hoffman? No, Halloran. No goals yet. No, none. Packers and Cowboys have both won 2 from 2. You go for the Cowboys. Yeah. Yeah, it should be interesting to see how both... I mean, yeah, because both of us haven't been great recently. I can definitely see the Cowboys falling off a little bit more. No, I mean, I can see either of those teams falling off and both of the teams staying good as well. So it should be interesting. But yeah, good starts for both of them. Nathan Konstantopoulos, probably. Oh my God. Oh my. What the fuck? Oh, after all his good saves. Toure pounces on a horrific mistake by Moss. Oh, Jesus. So Kito just bangs a shot and it nutmegs Moss and Toure pounces on it. Fuck. Can't wait for Packers to go 8-0 just to lose the remaining 8 games. The fuck is that coming from? Can't wait for the Bengals to go 0-8 just to go fucking 4-4 in the remaining 8 games. Can't wait till you time out someone promoting their shitty fucking Instagram page. Jesus. You guys suck dick at moderating. I have to do it myself. They call my left hand moderator hand. Oh, look, banning people I don't like. Amazing. Did anyone else promote their shitty Instagram page? Oh, all right, good. Congratulations, left hand, on being my best moderator out of 5. As Newcastle trying to get back into the game. Petratos. Oh, it's a good ball in. Fuck, he's surrounded by some shit, Dimmy. Jessica did nothing unless it was... Yeah, but what the fuck? That's just retarded commenting. Don't call me fucking handsome. It's only ever sarcastic, and it's fucking annoying. Any dickhead can be sarcastic. Oh my God, Kai the Pie gives me more money. Thank you, Kai. Makes it around $8 that you've given me. Minus 3 cents, but ignore that. No signal being received on your box. Well, maybe that's because you're fucking autistic then. Jesus. Read the fucking text style social cues, you weirdo. Miller with the overlap and Timmy Petratos, nice dribbling, goes to Arroyo. Oh, he Falcons Jacobs on. Timmy Petratos is a wanker. The end. Fuck. Jakobsen's handball. He'll be back in about 5 minutes. All right. See you, Kai. Can you be untimed out? Yeah, in like 4 minutes. As McGree missed at the near post. LM just says question mark. Muhammad Al Axes says hi. It's not working. It's working. Watch Kai come back with $50. I just want someone to become a channel member and praise my members' vlogs. As we're getting nice and close to halftime, you can't become a member on iOS. Really? You probably can't see because I'm logged into my own account. You're right, you can't. Oh. Milausnich fires it, and it's another good save by Moss. What did the keeper do to get sent off? Air swung, kicked the player, was last man, and got sent off for it. It wasn't a red card, though. You're from Adelaide. Well, why aren't you at the game? No excuses. This is must-see football. And it's on a Wednesday. Perfect time to go watch football. Didn't even realise there was FA Cup this week, and I'm a die-hard Australian football fan. Yeah, I mean, because they did the break. Like, the first 2 weeks were so close, as that's halftime. The first 2 weeks were so close, and then there was fucking a bunch of time in between it since. What is the thumbnail for the Bulldogs Rabbitohs members vlog? You'll have to watch to find out. Couldn't make it. Have heaps of homework to do, unfortunately. Well, don't do that homework. Or do it on the commute. But, yeah, I guess. How did Italiano get sent off so early? He air swung a ball and kind of kicked the player instead, and the player was one-on-one. It was ridiculous. I'm going to go get a beer. As the Mariners game is still going on. They're in the box. They cross it in. It's not a bad cross, but it's cleared. Got to continue your homework while watching the game. All right, see you, Mo Al Axis. Nice of you to drop by. And, of course, it'd be remiss of me not to promote my Wanderers 2019-20 season preview coming out 4 p.m. tomorrow, where we discuss things such as Marcus Babbel's tactics, the transfers in and out, and will Wanderers be Australia's big club? Find out all tomorrow at 4 p.m. Followed 3.5 hours later with the Wanderers versus Melbourne City live stream, where I will be watching the Western Sydney Wanderers travel down to Amy Park to play Melbourne City. It should be a shit game, but maybe it won't. Why is Fox Sports streaming the other game and also Why is Fox Sports streaming the other game also halfway through Survivor? They're streaming the other game because it's NPL and they're promoting NPL. What do I think about the new team, Western United? There's videos on my channel along the lines of Western United rant and Western United season preview. Go check those out. What time am I streaming tomorrow? A little bit before the game starts, which should be like 7:20, 7:25. Thoughts on Wanderers training facilities? They're training facilities. They're probably going to be the best in Australia. Pretty sure Sydney FC is supposed to be developing the same kind of thing right now. Someone ban that person. Someone ban that person right now. That's incredible sarcasm. They can go fuck off. Ban them. Jesus, I shouldn't even have to say that. That comment shouldn't even pop up on my fucking radar. Useless moderators. Who banned him? Patacat banned him. Good work, Patacat. No sarcasm. Don't want to see my own fucking name. It's my name. Fuck off. Let's go Chelsea. Fuck Chelsea. Fuck off, Chelsea FC. You ain't got no history. 5 European... Fuck! 6 European Cups. 18 leagues. That's what we call history. Fuck off, Chelsea FC. You ain't got no history. 6 European Cups. 18 leagues. That's what we call history. Fuck. Hear that ring, ring, ringing around Stamford Bridge on Monday morning. Woo! Trademark the word Joss. I hereby trademark the word Joss. Joss fan. The problem is they're just doing that to fucking annoy me. They're not going to go comment on other fucking videos. "18 people watching this idiot." Yeah, of course. You're saying that like it's a lot. I'm sure your mother's fucked 18 people. Tammy. How do you say that with Tammy tears apart Van Dijk? He can't even dribble. Fucking, I dribbled more at work today than Tammy does in the Premier League. Flipping bottle caps, flipping bottle caps. Na 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 na. Whore. Dopey pommy bastard. Oh yeah, I'm the idiot. You can't even come up with the correct racial slur, you fucking chink nigger. Jesus. Pommy bastard. Sorry, not racial slur. Nationality slur. Whoa! What? He said pom. You got it wrong. I needed to make a point. I've never found flipping a bottle cap could be this entertaining. Creeko says, yo, I'm back. How's the game been? Pretty fucking shit. Newcastle had a man sent off. Then they started to look better. But Adelaide have basically been peppering their goal all half. And Moss, the keeper that they subbed on, has been making a bunch of good saves. But he fucked up and let a not simple shot, but a rather simple shot by other keepers' standards slip through. And yeah. Oh, what a catch. Jesus fucking Christ, my moderators suck. Really? 3 comments in? You allowed 3 comments. Do I listen to 1-4? Fuck! No, I don't. I don't know what that is. Is it good? It sounds like a football podcast. Who was that? I don't know. But I don't like it. I put a ban on anyone with Joss in their name. It's fucking, if you're going to do it, hide it at least. All right. Need to put this bottle cap down at some point. But fuck it, I'm enjoying it. Fuck! Cooper Stadium. Fuck. Is that the next game I'm going to be at? I don't think I'm going to any NRL finals. Not going to Canberra. Yeah, this is the next stadium I'm going to be at. In less than a month's time, I'll be down in Adelaide watching a game of football. There'll be shots and saves and not many Ks, but there is a game of football with people on the field. Streaming tomorrow's game. Fucking yeah. Wanderers versus City. I mean, as someone who doesn't have a team in the cup anymore, I'm quite excited for that. So I'm streaming tomorrow's game, and I've got a Wanderers preview video previewing their season coming out as well. So make sure to check that out at 4 o'clock. Drew Brees injured. That's so shit. Watched it, and it was a disappointing game. Yeah, I imagine it was. You guys got pumped in the end. But yeah, no, losing Drew Brees is huge for you. You can ban that guy as well. I feel like it's the same person making accounts. Proud Wanderers fan. Fuck off, Sydney. Nah, don't ban him. Don't ban him yet, actually. I take that back. So, why did I say that word? What word? Going to the Roosters prelim next week. Whoever they play, even if it's Melbourne. Well, of course you want to go if it's Melbourne. It's fucking Melbourne. You want to see your team smash them. How am I? Yeah, pretty fucking good. Work today, etc., etc. How's the game? Pretty shit. Could be better. Newcastle should have had a penalty. Adelaide should have had about 4 goals. All my bets are on Newcastle winning, so ugh. Wanderers are winning the A-League this season. Well, find out if I agree with you or not tomorrow at 4 p.m. when I upload my West Sydney Wanderers 2019-20 season preview. Yeah. Hype. But no, they're not winning the league this season. Unless you're talking about the post-season tournament. I still feel like they just got too many bad players or inconsistent players that they're relying on. Tarek Elric at the back if they play a back three. Well, we're going to have Patrick Ziegler. Patrick Ziegler's played 30 games in the last 5 years. But he's going to suddenly play 30 next season? No, I don't think so. We're doing a Western United preview. I've already done one. Fuck. Watch my videos. I mentioned it last video. All right, I'll watch that. Don't be biased. Fuck. Why would I be biased? I mean, I've got my natural bias, but I'm not fucking choosing. That's the dumbest shit ever. You're mean to that team because you like another team. It's like, what fucking logic is behind that? Do you have a fucking ape brain? Talk about a team like I'm not, I don't even understand the logic behind it. What's it called? I don't know. Two things you hate in life: Sydney and Sydney fans. So you're okay with being raped, is what you're saying. You don't hate it. You enjoy anal sex. Forced anal sex. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. What does that have to do with it? Well, you said the only two things you hate are Sydney and Sydney fans. So I'm assuming you like all the players still, right? You made the list. I didn't make the list. There'd be at least a million things on my list. People who listen to music too loud through their headphones. People who listen to their music through their speakers on their phones. What's my favorite song of all time? When you walk through a storm. As Nikolai Topostanali is coming on for Nui. Why the fuck are you so fat? All right, let's get ready to start the timer. Tim time. And are we underway? McGree with the kickoff. Oh, and there we are. We're underway. Only A-League team to win the ACL. We put Australia on the map. Yeah, the last people that put Australia on the map killed most of the black people that originally lived here. You're in great company. How did they do in Fantasy Premier League? I think I just lost because my fucking opponent had Sadio Mane running down the wing. Mane, hear the cop I'd sing. Mane, we're all going to turn in Madrid. Sadio. Yeah. Other than that, I think I was good. Who will break out this season in the A-League? I definitely think it's a great chance for McGree to break out. I mean, he's been breaking onto the scene for a little bit, but he's going to kind of be, I think, one of the main attacking players at Adelaide, which hopefully will be good for him. Like, he should be aiming to really get 10 goals next season and then a bunch of assists, especially seeing that he'll probably have a good position in terms of like set pieces and all of that, and just, you know, he's a good attacking player, etc., etc. Who else do I think could break out? Max Burgess, I don't think he's going to break out as like one of the best players in the A-League, but I think he's going to get a lot of praise just being a player who's known Rudan. I think he followed him from the NPL, New South Wales, to Wellington, to Western United. So I think that he's going to get a look in nice and early and probably stake his claim. Um, yeah. Because every time we score, I get this feeling. Is that what you're going for? And every time we win, I swear I can fly. We'll beat you in the next derby. Ah, don't you just love that? Soon we'll be able to make fun of you. But right now we know that we're shit. Oh, number eight's Houlihan. Sorry, number eight's also injured. Valentino Yule. Don't even know. So who have I said so far? Aaron Calver, maybe, for Western United. Oh, I think Ryan Grant will have his best season yet. Um, hmm. Fuck West Sydney. La 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 la. Watch when we crush you. Don't cry, okay? Okay, sure. But for now, how are you enjoying playing ACL football? Oh, you're not. That's right. You get to watch 6 less games than us. Suck a fucking dick. Have you enjoyed ANZ Stadium? Nice choice by your fans. Jesus, I'd say that's the worst choice your fans have ever made, but then I've seen most of their wives. Oh, snap. Get it? Because they've got hair on the top of their lip. Disgusting Wanderers fans and their disgusting Manly wives. How's Vedran been? Made the most out of that trade. Haha, kidding. It's like if a baby was trying to operate a Moneyball system. Lol, we'll make Redmayne shit and then they can make him good. Wrong way round, dickhead. Roasted. I just roasted the Wanderers so bad. I go right off my head. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. All the things you do to me and all the things you say. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. We slip and slide as we fall in love. And I just can't seem to get enough. Sydney. Sydney FC. Sydney FC. In all seriousness, have I seen the tour of the Wanderers home base? It's pretty impressive and something Sydney should be striving for ASAP. Yeah, definitely. What's it? I think we are, because there was talk of back when we had Arnie, and it was announced that Arnie was staying with the club until the end of the 17-18 season. Back when that was happening, it was announced that we were trying to build a centre of excellence for our W League, Y League, NPL, A League teams, and all of that shit. So, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely something we should be striving for, and I'd be keen to know what's going on with that, because there was talk of it. I don't know if Anthony BAM is here, but I remember he said he went to that fucking general meeting, and I think he brought it up a few months ago that was a thing. When's the last time you won the ACL? When's the last time you won the OCL? Dude, no, seriously, the ACL is a great achievement. I'm very jealous of it. I'm sure you're very jealous of our 4 A-League rings or some shit. I'm not saying I'm not. I'm just saying I'd rather not. I mean, I'd like winning an ACL, but I mean, 4-0, 5-0, 3-0, 2-0, 3-1, 1-0, 2-0 to 2-2. Like, yeah. Wish we could build like a 5K stadium for W League and youth games. Could even host FFA Cup games and open training sessions. Yeah, that'd be good. But I mean, a good training ground would be the Yeah, I mean, 5K stadium would be great. But then, I mean, I think they're still. I don't know where they're planning on building. Fuck the facilities. Don't I think Boma Johan's a sexy man? Oh fuck yeah! If I do bother spending $170 on a fucking shitty T-shirt, I'll get Boma Johan on the back. That's the issue. The land. It's just way too fucking expensive in Sydney. I know. I mean, there should be pressure on the government to fucking give us that land. In the better sports teams. I mean, the problem with improving sports teams is it's either not a benefit to society, or if it is going to be a benefit to, like, old people society, like the economy and tourism and shit, then it's going to be a benefit long term. Like, it's going to take a while to start paying dividends. Fuck it, dude. I'm bored. I was shot out of a vagina. Build me a football team. That's the job of politicians. Stop. Don't let your constituents be bored. Fuck. Bomi Johan shit. We scored 3 and gave 3 assists. That's why we sold him to you. You have no fucking clue, dickhead. Fucking sold him. He left. And also, I mean, he was playing for a piece of shit team. That's why, I mean, he created 10 like should be assists. Your team fucked up 7. Gonna be the sports minister for the government and fuck over the NRL and AFL and just give the money to football. No, fuck that, dude. Fuck over like schools and shit. Just hashtag stop breeding, start speeding. I don't know. Start speeding to football games before you get drunk and then drunk drive home. What do I expect from our opening game against Adelaide? Another tough game for sure. I mean, they've looked very good here. Defensively solid, good at passing the ball. Created a lot of chances, and I'm sure if they're sharp against us, they'll punish us for any sort of easy chances given to them. So it should be tough. They'll battle for everything. Obviously, they'll be tough and good at winning the ball in the midfield, like they always seem to be early in the season. And yeah, I don't know what to expect from Sydney. So yeah. Do I make money off videos? Not much, but yeah. Talk to me when you win an ACL. Fucking, okay, you can actually time out this cunt now. He's just annoying. I mean, I've conceded to him that the ACL was a great thing. Oh, we sold you Boma Johan. You're clearly just a fucking drop dickhead. Again, it's those people that act like they're actually, like, they're winning football. It's like only the biggest fucking losers. Right? Only the biggest losers in life are the ones that preach positivity. Only the biggest losers in football preach football happiness. Football's always miserable and always good. Preach the miserable. It's more fun. How's life? Pretty good. Work today. I mean, there's not been much work, so I'm kind of just chilling at work. Not doing too much. Seeing out the day, etc., etc. And that's not too bad. And other than that, Liverpool play in the Champions League tomorrow, which I'm extremely excited for. My trip to Liverpool is getting closer and closer and closer. De Silva just missed a sitter. Oh, I can see it. Oh no, Danny. Oh no. What do I do at work? Nothing. Um, but yeah, no, life's good as far as good goes. Beer. I'm in my A-League drinking preseason. When am I going to Liverpool? Please stream. I'll probably stream a bit when I'm in Liverpool. I'll do plenty of vlogs when I go to games and shit, but I'm going in November, December, late November to mid-December. Danny Da Silva. Western United are a small club. Yeah, they are. Yeah. But I thought they'd do all right, but it doesn't even seem like with what they've still got under 2,000 members, right? Like it doesn't even seem like they're making any sort of impact. Like we'll have to wait and see really when they get their new stadium if they do get to that stage, but maybe people are like holding out. Maybe there's people that just want to go to a few games. Or aren't willing to invest until they get their stadium or something. Good save. Ah, fuck, I missed the free kick. Saw him lining it up. Canberra Raiders to win the NRL. Fucking hope so, mate. Hope so. I'd be very happy for them. Did they say Adelaide Ole? Adelaide Ole. Adelaide Ole, Ole, Ole. Are they saying that? Come watch Wolves versus Canberra, 3 p.m. start. Albert Butler Memorial Park, Noyce homie ground. I might come do that, but apparently it's like a half-hour bus from the station, and as exciting as that is, the prospect of that game, I might die inside on a half-hour bus ride and then coming back as well. But I'll see. I mean, I'm assuming it won't sell out, so on the day if I'm able to get a ticket, I'll probably do it. GWS play. Oh fuck. Oh, that's the same time. Shit. This weekend's the 21st. Maybe I won't. Yeah, I don't think I will. Bit of fucking shitty sports I want to watch on TV. Streaming the Champions League game, probably. Yeah. It'll be packed. Oh, that does sound tempting though. I mean, I'll see. I'll see how I wake up. If I wake up feeling energetic and not really bothered to watch shit, I won't. Oh my god. Adelaide mucking around with it. I mean, at least they're getting it into the box now. Under Kurz, they weren't even getting it into the box. Now they're just missing chances. We are a small club. We just started. What do you people think we are going to come out like fucking... Well, what did Melbourne Heart get when they started? I think that's probably the best way of telling. I mean, West Sydney started off massive, right? I mean, what do we expect? We expect... I mean, the A-League's come out and I mean, look, the A-League also said you're only in it because you guys could afford the fucking bill. I don't know. Expect more than fucking no one. It's a city of, like, what, 2 million people, Melbourne? 3 million? 1 million? 2K is pretty pierce. Sydney, ole, ole, ole. Sydney, ole. Sydney, ole. You don't play in Melbourne. Well, you were brought in as West Melbourne Group. I mean, I hope you fucked over the A-League. The Western United bullshit. Wolves for the A-League, probably. Geelong's a big city also. Yeah, but that's the fucking problem. If you live in Geelong, why would you put on a fucking beanie and scarf or jersey or whatever and support Western United when you know they're going to be leaving in 3 years? I mean, I know it's not an ideal fucking situation, but why didn't anyone think of that? There's another reason for West Sydney to fuck off, right? Is they're the sole reason, apparently. They're the only reason we've been given as to why MacArthur aren't in the league right now. Boring cunts. They're so fucking scared that their own supporters will abandon them because they're such fucking traitorous cunts. They've had to delay A-League expansion. West Sydney delayed A-League expansion. If you're pro A-League expansion, you should be anti-West Sydney. Geelong population is 250k. Exactly. Small fucking shithole with nothing to do, right? And you couldn't even attract. I mean, maybe you've attracted 1% of that, but I mean, doubt it. West Sydney didn't. Oh, fucking. How do you know that? How do you know that? Wollongong's massive, as if we can get bid. I mean, the FFA said. I mean, I'm pretty sure the expansion fee. I'm probably making this up, but I'm pretty. I think I heard $20 million tossed around as like an expansion fee. That might be bullshit. It probably is. It might be like $2 million, but there's a big fucking fee that you got to pay. I'm pretty sure it goes to the FFA. It might go to the clubs as well. But yeah, no, Wollongong seems right. I mean, it does need the backers to prove that it's got financial sustainability, however, because I think ticket sales and TV revenue aren't going to cut it. Watch us crush City tomorrow, unlike East Sydney, who got knocked out by Brisbane. Okay, you can just ban this guy now. Again, it's just fucking annoying. It's like he's taking banter to like an annoyingly aggressive level. Plus, yeah, I fucking said Wanderers will beat City tomorrow, cunt. Jesus. Well, Fox Sports are paying extra money for Melbourne and Sydney clubs, and they don't classify Western United as a Melbourne club, so they didn't play extra. As Liam says, yo, hey Liam, how you enjoying the Adelaide game? It's been pretty. I mean, I don't know. You guys should have done away with Newcastle by now. They're kind of clinging on like a constipated piece of shit. I'd like to see it go to ET. It probably won't. FFA screwed themselves over. Well, the FFA's done. He's washed their hands of that, right? Not really, but no. I mean, it's Western United's fault as well. They came in as West Melbourne Group. I mean, you'd hope that the A League was so incompetent to the point where they're like, they just didn't check. All right, just a bit seedy, yeah. Only name that had Western Melbourne in on its shortlist was Western Melbourne Warriors. You know what? Fucking dumb. I mean, it is interesting because I mean, I was pro expanding around Sydney and Melbourne. Like people, expanding around Sydney and Melbourne isn't expansion. I always called that bullshit. Why aren't we expanding to Canberra and Brisbane? Because Canberra and Brisbane, I mean Brisbane not so much, but I mean no Brisbane as well. Because Brisbane, they've got one team and they're doing nothing. It's like, oh yeah, a derby will invigorate Brisbane football. What if it doesn't? Then you got two teams in Brisbane, one getting 2,000 people at Suncorp and one getting fucking 5,000. And then you got Canberra, who, again, I would have liked, but I mean, you really need to keep the whole fucking country. I mean, I don't know. Because we got like Perth and Wellington in it, right? Am I going to stream any of the UCL matches tomorrow morning? Probably. Have they not tried twice before with a new Queensland team or a second Queensland team? North Queensland, yeah, they have. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like sustaining it and all of that is very important. Canberra's never been given the chance, and they pull good numbers for rugby league. That's rugby league. I mean, yeah, Canberra might be all right, but I don't know. What's it? Watching, I was watching the evolution of the NFL or whatever, and like all the teams that came in. That's a good video to watch if you want to watch how expansion has happened before. I mean, I know it's not football, but it's fucking interesting. So I might stream Chelsea, Valencia. Not tomorrow. Liverpool are playing. Tasmania need a team. Again, no, they don't. I mean, really, we need a footballing pyramid. I mean, it's hard to tell. Because what's to say Tasmania team will be getting 10,000 people a game, or Canberra will be getting 10,000, or the new Brisbane team will be getting 10 to 15,000. Nothing. It's all off like, they view TV there. There's no team there. I feel like a second division's far more important. I mean, I don't know. It's such a fucking hard job, though, isn't it? Because like this area needs a team, that area needs a team. They've fucking got teams. I mean, if people really wanted to turn up to football, I know it's a very fucking idealistic statement. But every club's got a fucking team. 16 clubs first, then a second division. No, fuck that. I don't want to see another round of it. I want to see promotion from a second division for the next round of expansion until we get 16 teams. This game has been so fucking dull in the second half. Australian football needs a league system so a club can get promoted and then relegated. Yeah, it does. But it's hard. 16 clubs, then promotion and relegation is what I was talking about mainly. Yeah. I mean, fuck, I should just upload my second division plan. I mean, I should finish it first. But yeah, I've got you build the second division, and as it as well as the A League reaches 16 teams each, that's when you introduce NPL promotion relegation, and you have a League Cup, and you introduce them into the FA Cup, and then hopefully after about 10 or 15 years, that's when you can do competitive promotion and relegation. Why aren't I watching the Hume game? Because I prefer to watch two A League teams that might be good this year as opposed to one that will be shit against an NPL team. As Newcastle are getting the ball forward, Elsie clears. Play down injured. Are they going to get rid of it? Mile Uznic is down. You predicted in your expanded A-League model there'd be a Geelong club now. Look what happened. I mean, I don't think that was a prediction as much as it was just a bogus fucking plan. But it's not even a Geelong club, is it? I mean, you got to... We're playing in Geelong. We're going to represent Geelong. We're going to leave Geelong Auto. Pretty pathetic. So I'm going to sit down for a bit. And I'm up. I still want A-League conferences. I had another one somewhere which I never uploaded. I didn't make a video, but I drafted up a plan for like if the NPL got really good, then you could do like an NPL A-League merger. You have the National League and the A-League. And you do, MLB, NFL style playoffs. And divisions and shit. Fans need that emotional roller coaster of a team getting promoted and relegated. They just need consistent football that's televised and able to be viewed and shit. I mean, look, the sad thing about a second division, right, is we need a second division. We need a second division. No one's going to a fucking second division game. It's not like we make it. I mean, I really want it to be the case, but it's not like we have a promotion and relegation, a first division, a second division in the football pyramid, and then people are like, we're England now, and then they start turning up and like adding fan culture and all these values that weren't in the game to the game. I want it to be the case. It won't be. There'll be an initial hype. Sydney United at Edinburgh Park. That's a fantastic second division ground. First game, it's going to sell out, and then, fucking 15 seasons into the second division, and they're stuck down there. They'll get like 2,000 people a game, which is still better than what they got now, but setting up $50,000 worth of cameras at the ground each week and that shit. Second division being professional will be like, it's professional, I'll go. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I got to do my thing. But the first, what I've got so far for the plan is that it starts as like a 2 or 3 month competition with 8 teams in it. All reasonably close to, like, not all, but, they're all kind of in markets that aren't A-League occupied, except for I think Perth and Adelaide get a team. They've all got links with A-League teams as well as NPL teams, so they get players in on loan, as well as, they can market themselves together and shit like that. Yeah. And then, what's it called? They got a 3-month season with finals, I think, in January. Just so it's kind of like something that A-League fans can get on board with in like the summer of football, as well as, it's a short school holiday thing at first. Jars, I'm head off. Sorry I couldn't stay long. I have work I need to finish. See you tomorrow. See you, Creekor. Nice you to drop by. Messy Killer says, yo, fag. Sup, Messy Killer? How you doing? You still a channel member? Is it even coming up? Oh, I'm on top chat. Yeah, you still are. Awesome. Hope somebody from the FFA watches this because they need to listen to this. They don't. Plus, I mean, I don't think it's... Who's even working on the fucking second division? What the fuck is going on with the coverage here? Fuck, I should have done the beanbag. I'm doing the beanbag tomorrow, people. Madjock has come on. Please miss a sitter. Just, I'm off. We'll be at your stream tomorrow. All right, see you, Carol. Western Sydney preview coming out 4 p.m. as well, people. As well as potentially a Liverpool stream in the morning against Napoli. Has anyone else got the Adelaide v whoever fucking Newcastle game on? Really don't see the second division happening. Like, I can't imagine it working at all. No one would want to go, and they don't have enough money, but I don't know, I'm retarded. Yeah, well, I mean, people would go, right? Someone will fucking go. The thing is that you got to reduce the initial cost of it and also get, what's it called? Get financially, like, make it financially sustainable. I've got it in my fucking Word document somewhere, but there's something like the clubs expect it to cost, I think, around, no, the FFA said it'll probably cost around $1.5 million per season to run a club. And if that could be brought down with what's it called? With, you know, teams not having to pay all of their players because they're in on loan from A-League clubs and all of that shit, or NPL clubs or things like that. Or, like, you know, they can cut back on their wages, etc., have stadium share deals, backing by their government, and all of that good stuff. Then, yeah, maybe it could be financially sustainable, and they've got, you know, a financially sustainable plan. And then they can build it up in popularity and slowly link it with the A-League. Presume you'll do the City v Wanderers game tomorrow for a stream. Yeah, I'm quite excited for that one. I'm expecting Wanderers to prove all of my points right and be pretty good. Have I seen the new Wanderers training ground? I have. It looks very, very good for football for them as well as for Australia, hopefully. You don't know if you want to go to the City game. I mean, aren't you a Victory fan? There is a chance of a club like Victory getting relegated. Like, what team does shit? They get relegated. I mean, I don't know. That's another thing. With promotion and relegation, you probably need to get rid of the salary cap as well. You don't need to, but it's, yeah, I mean, when it comes to, like, clubs staying up or going down, I think a salary cap is no longer necessary because, I mean, clubs have to invest, and, I mean, yeah, you're fucking out the owners, which, fuck them, actually. Fuck them. It'll be good to see how shit everyone is and laugh at the City fans, etc., etc. I mean, if you want to go, go. I just imagine it being cold and far better to sit inside listening to my sexy voice with a blanket on, etc., 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 etc. Problem with pro relegation is I can see it becoming stagnant with the same clubs going up and down. Well, that's why, right? What I'm saying is you got to give it time. You got to build up the second division before you do promotion and relegation. You've also got to promote teams as Newcastle on a good counter-attack here. You've got to promote teams from the second division first So, I mean, you've got teams coming up. I mean, it's hard to do, but yeah, you've got to establish a financially stable second division that's then once promotion and relegation comes in, or even before then, the second division teams are able to invest in and innovate and make good signings and all of that shit. Respond to me, Jars. Fuck off. On Sydney, owned by some French guy, I believe Russian. All right, I'm gonna go get another beer. I think one of these games will go to penalties. There's my cat has come in here and he's trying to sit on my beanbag. Can't wait for Champions League to start up again. Me too. Both ACL and UCL. I cannot wait for both of them, but I'm pretty sure you're talking about the UEFA Champions League, considering it's starting tomorrow. Um, yeah, should be good. And stay tuned, people, because you're going to be hopefully. I mean, I'll try not to fuck up the vlogs or get kicked out, but hopefully I should have 2 Champions League vlogs, and who knows? Maybe if I get a European away ticket, a third is. Oh my god, Adelaide scuff a chance. But yeah, I got 2 Champions League tickets, UEFA Champions League tickets, already for this season. It's my favourite A-League team, Sydney. Hence the jersey in the background. Is it in the background? It is. Liverpool and Sydney, and Canterbury and Green Bay and Milwaukee. What's the other Champions League game? Spurs Olympiacos. Adelaide beat us in the FFA Cup. That they did, but we beat them the year before. But yeah, I know I would have loved to have beaten them 2 years in a row. Would have loved to just come back into it this year. Such a good. I love the FFA Cup. Do not just fucking respect the fucking FFA Cup. Fucking seriously. Reds winning 3-2 on aggregate, halftime in the second leg. Oh fuck, it's on now. Should try and watch that. Try and find a stream for it and watch it. Sure, I'll get many of those angry AFC viewers. Angry Asians. Angry Asians. I can't understand. Because you're typing in weird symbols. Almost a penalty. Yeah, I looked down and just saw that. It's free kick, though. Yeah, ginger. Juve Atleti score prediction. No. No, I'm going to go for 1-1. When is that? Do I know the score of the other FFA Cup match? 0-0. It's about 5 minutes behind this one. Wait, who are Uwara Red Diamonds playing? You say SIPG? Oh, I can't check. Oh, can I? Hopefully SIPG win. We never lost to the champions. Champions. We never lost to the champions all day long. Tomorrow, Chelsea v Valencia. Show the cat. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come on. There he is. He really doesn't like being held, but you want to say something? Say meow. Meow. Alright, just sit on the fucking beanbag then, cunt. There's the cat. What's its name? Seth the cat. You can kind of fucking just change cats' names, can't you? Your name is now Katye West. Sorry, buddy, it's not Seth. He knows his name. And maybe he does. Seth. He doesn't know his name. VipBox doesn't work for you anymore. No. And we come from Liverpool. Ole, ole, ole. Ole, ole, ole. Elkerson made his debut for China despite him being born in Brazil and only being legible for China. You mean eligible? Because he played in the league for 5 years. Yeah, fucking sweet. Arsenal team hairdresser does more work than most of that selfie-taking club. Exactly. Fuck Arsenal. Blood fam. Fuck Arsenal. Oh, they've made up some new commentators. Dom Ronaldo and Rob Cornthwaite. Pretty sure Rob Cornthwaite was made up as a footballer first. Petratos blocked. Here we are, Hoffman. He's in the box. Oh my God, Halloran had hands on him. And that's out for a Newcastle corner. Here we go. Newcastle. Really good chance to score here. Last good chance to score. Petratos in. It's cleared. It's true. It is true. I mean, no, it's not true because they don't have a team hairdresser, but I mean, they might. I doubt football clubs have team hairdressers. To be fair, at least they're not winning trophies, though. Or, achieving success. They've been pretty abysmal of late. What's the website Creeker always says to use? I'm pretty sure he just links my fucking merch page. 3 minutes of added time, people. Hoffman. Oh, he's asking a lot for Miller to run for that. So fucking annoying. Just get a last chance, you fucking lazy bastards. Watch the Hume game when this is done. Yeah, of course. There's Miller. In. Oh, it's out for a goal kick. Adelaide, good chance to wrap up the game, and it's blocked. And Topor Stanley gets a goal kick. I dare say it's going to pens. Will be interesting. As I've said, Not 100% sure on how the draw works, but I think it'd guarantee an all NPL semi-final. I don't want to see more than one. I mean, I don't want to see an NPL team in the semi-final. I don't want to see fucking two. Either way, it's going to be two boring NPL or two boring semi-finals or one semi-final that's going to ruin the final. If Mariners lose, fuck them. Ooh, they just miss. Mere seconds left in this game. Adelaide taking their time on a corner. They should have the win here, right in front of the Red Army. They're just wasting time. Newcastle have got the ball back. Have they? They can't get it out of the corner. And they miss. And that's going to be full time. Am I going to watch the Hume Central Coast game? Yeah, I've got it on my desktop now, but I'll move it to my main screen. We want the Bogans, the ugly Bogans, to win the quarters, to keep this competition good. You'll never know, dear, how much I'll hate you if you fuck up to these semi-professional cunts. La, la, la. There you are. Full time in this game. Let's get the somehow more interesting game on. Pause that. Ugh. I mean, Newcastle Jets did a good job for having fucking 10 players for 80 minutes. Let's get the Hume City game up. And let's also change my A-League v A-League records in the FFA Cup. That improves Adelaide's record. They've got the best fucking A-League on A-League record in the FFA Cup. With 12 wins out of 14 against A-League opposition. 12 out of 14. So what's the percentage of that quickly? Sorry, I'm just keeping this. This is my, one thing. $857. There we go. Shame they can't do it in the A-League. Yeah. There's good tackle there. Hume's keeper's playing with a dislocated shoulder. That sounds intense. Come on. Fuck off, cup sets. I mean, I would be happy for the Hume fans, but I don't want to ever see a 17-0 FFA Cup final. This comp would be so much more meaningful if the winner could go in the A-League. No, I mean, that'd be a little, I don't know. But, I don't know, I find this competition very meaningful. It's good. It's on when there's no other football on. It's on in the middle of the week. I love it. But, yeah, there's definitely, I'd like if it was during the season, the A-League season. That'd be one thing. A few ways you can make it better, but it's pretty solid right now. I enjoy it. Here we are, Central Coast, free kick in more or less the corner of the field. Can they get a goal? I don't even know what's been going on in this game. Found a new way to decide expansion clubs. Do they exist? Oh! Oh! Central Coast have scored. It's fucking Mayoch. Well, that's good. No bullshit fucking last four qualification for these rigged cunts. Not that, I mean, I don't wish any NPL team ill will. I don't want to watch you in a semi-final. They all play a game of World Cup duos with the winner being selected for expansion. Yeah, would work. Yeah, you got to get the 11 potential owners and like expansion chairman and all that to play a game in a knockout tournament. What a rubbish goal. Yep. I mean, to be fair, the only thing Central Coast will do is maybe bring more fans to a final. Maybe. Try and find a stream for Urawa v IPG. Nah, Liverpool play in the morning. I want to get some sleep. I mean, Central Coast will lose to any A-League opposition. And fuck, they can't even rig an F3 derby now. Shit. Can we get Wanderers v Adelaide at Bankwest? Hope Adelaide don't make the final. Yeah, then they'll be the fucking Sydney FC of the bunch. Mayoch. I don't know why it's not full time yet. Ball's on the roof. Oh, no, they don't do the draw after this, do they? Nah, because there's 2 games afterwards. How much fucking stoppage time are they adding? And there you are. It's full time. Last seconds Q&A, last minutes. I got to finish half a beer, so keep the comments coming if you will. You don't have to, obviously, but they'd be appreciated. As Central Coast confirm their winners. Devastated. You shouldn't be. If they won, there would be an NPL team in the final. By this happening, you've got 90 more minutes of entertainment. Unless Central Coast are the ones that draw whoever win the Brisbane Central Coast draw Brisbane Strikers and lose. That'd be fucking funny. After all my bullshit. Doggies, are you ready? Yes, we are ready. Ugh. All right, well, what's going on with the stream? Give me a sec. Any last words, people? Any last words? I'm bored. I'm finishing a beer. I think there's food in the fridge now. Kai the Pie says, I'm finally back. Oh, yay, Kai. I thought you died. If they draw an NPL team next round, Central Coast have had the easiest route to the finals. I mean, they beat Brisbane. I mean, they are the worst team in the A-League last season, but yeah. Good morrow. Pretty sure that's like morning. Good. I mean, not morning, but like a greeting, not a farewell. But yeah. Either way, farewell. Are you using it as a farewell? Can't really tell tone because it's a comment, not a fucking text. I mean, not a fucking audible. It's Shakespeare. I don't know what it means. Good motto. Actually, it might. It probably does mean something about fucking tomorrow. Good morrow. Yeah, fuck. Kai the Pie says, see ya. Yeah, fuck it. This is where we're going to end the video. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video. 2 results. I mean, I fine with Central Coast winning, but all my fucking bets are fucked because I put them all on Newcastle. So that sucks dick. Hope you guys will come out. Check out my video tomorrow. 4 p.m. should come out. Might be streaming in the morning. Probably streaming in the morning. 5 a.m. start. And we'll pretty much definitely be streaming at night. So see you then. Bye-bye.